in English.
Yo, everyone. So here's the one with podcast. So we are just doing a little bit of a warm up before we start with our Saturday podcast, where we're gonna talk about. Oops, I'm sorry. Now I've found a little bit of a mistake. Let's see if we can edit this. Sorry. Anacron is not today with us. So wait, what was that in the background? Jesus.
Just a second.
I see. So
Guns
think-
device.
There we go. So that is now edited and it is currently on the stream. That'll be the topic for today. So I'm sorry I'm a little bit, tired. I had a very taxing week. So I just hope that the both of you are a little bit more jolly than I am. In lack of a
I'm
better term.
very jolly.
You're just
jolly
Roger.
Jolly tired.
Did you
Jolly tired.
Did you have time to catch up with any anime? I literally skipped watching anything this week because of my exams and other stuff.
Oh yeah, I did. I mean, I think I watched all of the stuff I usually do. So, and I will have to go now because my delivery is here, and you guys.
Bye.
I'll be right back. Just you two talk amongst yourselves.
2 hours later.
Well, as for me, I had time, of course, to watch Jujutsu this week. Promised Neverland, Beastars, redo of Healer, of course.
Yes, the spiciness.
And that's all for this week for now.
Yeah.
I usually wait for Sunday so I can binge everything because Sunday is when Attack on Titan is out.
Yeah, so you leave everything to accumulate, and then you just commit a Sunday to watching anime.
Yeah.
And we do have a lot of stuff that goes on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So yeah, I get that. I'll be having to double watch next week. I missed already one episode of Back Arrow. I think it aired.
Oh, I didn't watch it yet.
It aired
either.
yesterday, I guess.
So I missed 2 then.
Yeah, Dr. Ramune.
I missed 2 of those 2. Still didn't watch the Chili Fingers.
Oh, damn it. What's there everything that I'm watching? Yeah, I did catch up on Redo of Killer because,
Hello.
Why not?
Here the Uncle Hawk comes to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
There comes our Jolly.
Yeah. At least that.
Who is
at
this
least someone
Jolly
is
you
alive
speak of?
today. Oh yeah, I also didn't catch up on Kemono Jiken.
Me neither.
Damn it. I did watch Wonder Egg Priority, though. You should really give that a go.
Yeah, I know, but I'm kind of waiting for it to accumulate.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
So that's going to be a binge one, right?
Maybe, or when I have time. Time is an
Semi-binge.
issue.
Yeah. We all know that she's leveling up Xiao in Genshin Impact.
Oh, he's done.
God damn it.
He's already level 90.
That was my
and
best.
he is also dumb.
That was my best joke for the week.
I mean, I
Wasted away.
spent all of my fragile resin on that Gale Bishop boss for 2 days, and
you're left with the Zhongli quote. In terms of Mora, we have no more Mora.
Yeah, I'm doing ley lines now, the gold ones for Mora. Yeah. I have some leftover wits, so I don't have to do blue ones at least.
Oh, good for you.
But I'm trying to get the 5-star weapon.
Ah.
Because the only good 4-star weapon for him now is the Star Glitter one. And I mean the one that you buy for Star Glitter. And that weapon is not there now.
Ah, okay.
It's a different one.
Wait, how does the Dragon Spire Spear work on him? Is it viable? Because it adds a
Well,
pretty nice physical damage bonus.
It's physical damage, but I mean, I used it on Zhongli, which is ridiculous already. I mean, it has sense. It has more sense now since he got the buff.
Ah.
I have returned.
Oh, he's
Welcome
back.
back.
It has returned.
That was quite
It-
fast. So after Keiki
Well-
finishes her
Physical
elaborations,
damage.
yeah,
No,
her elaborations for a lot of damage, we can hop into
I
our
mean,
topic.
they do deliver to your front doors, so you know.
Okay, that's fair.
Thing is that it's okay for auto attacking, but as soon as you go into the burst mode, it's pure animal damage and it's pointless.
Ah, okay, that makes
Completely
sense.
pointless.
Yeah. So, ending up our talk with Genshin Impact, we're going to hop into
Yeah.
the reason why we actually
The
all gathered here today, and that is to talk about another anime podcast on the Anime Adventuring Party. Does a bad ending ruin an entire show for you? So
Yes, podcast done.
Yes, there you go.
It's about the journey.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I actually want to talk about, and I would already start with one anime that really grinds my gears that didn't have a continuation at all. Claymore. Like Claymore was really good. It had a lot of really nasty elements of those dark fantasy animes and stories.
I actually don't remember how the anime finished because I've seen it like 15
Okay.
years.
Okay,
ago.
I'll help you. When there was the fight with Priscilla,
Yes.
Okay.
the fight happened,
Yeah.
and that's
Oh,
where it diverges from the manga.
Yeah.
okay.
And but look, that's
Wait.
actually
I remember the fight with Priscilla in the manga too. I'm not sure where when it happened.
It does happen.
the first
but
the first fight with Priscilla. So yeah, that's while Rocky's still a kid.
yeah.
Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah. That's
Yeah, and in the manga it goes that fight starts. The guy comes over and he says, "Nope, I'm taking you out of here," and spooks out.
Pretty much that happens, which was really anticlimactic. You know, everything that is Claire's goal, how she wants to get revenge for
but
Teresa and other
that's
stuff.
that's,
So
that's the thing. In the anime, as far as I remember, the fight does happen. In the manga, it doesn't even happen.
where
I think no. If I recall well, stuff did happen too in the anime. There was a fight.
But there was a skirmish, but you know there wasn't area destroying, volcano raising, more speed fight.
more speed.
Yeah, because that's the thing that annoyed me in the show. In that fight specifically, because more speed.
Moto speedo.
Exactly. That's exactly the quote. Moto speedo. Oh, chill, woman. Chill.
Like I also watched it. I think last year at about this time, and there was a lot of things that were jumbled because I was really pissed off at the end at that anticlimactic ending. I remember there was a fight, but I really don't recall any of the specifics, and it made it completely, forgetful for me, that ending.
Mm.
I jumped to the manga and I read to about the part where that conflict should begin. And then I made a little bit of a break, and I kind of forgot that I was reading Claymore in the first place because I still
And
have
then- and
PTSD from the
that-
ending.
And then that break continued until today.
Yeah. I just lowered my mic. I think I peaked for a second there. So
You did a bit.
yeah, sorry about that. I think it
So,
should
yeah,
be. I think it should be fine now.
I mean, still, a bad ending is still better than no ending.
Yes.
Oh yes.
I'm looking at you, Trinity Blood and Black Brothers.
12 Kingdoms.
Well,
12 Kingdoms.
Well, see, I will have to disagree on that.
Okay, please pose your arguments and let it
Put
be
it
heard
on the
to
other
the
end of the
court.
screen.
Let it be
I mean,
heard
to
to the
see-
court.
What I do is when I hear that the bending, that the ending sucks, I just don't watch it. Yeah, I'm just like, okay, it doesn't exist
But how about watching it like One Piece in reverse?
in reverse. Yeah. Well,
Yes,
that
so
has no ending, so
Well, yeah, but you can apply that to anime that already came out. But for example, you watch something ongoing.
Yep.
I would rather for it to have ending than to leave me hanging.
Yeah.
You know,
Like-
no matter what kind of an ending, just like don't let me hang here.
Yeah, like Full Metal Panic. The first 2 seasons amazing. The third season literally a prelude for something that's
well,
to come.
that's
It's
not
just
an
like so-
ending yet. You know, there
yeah.
will be more seasons, but nah.
Yeah, and the
I
reason
think
I'm
it's a
putting
bit
and
too
the
late.
reason I'm putting Claymore on the list because it's old. It's really old, and since we didn't have a continuation so far, I think it's good as in the ground.
12.
well, not necessarily.
Eh, eh. It's from
Many
2000. It's from
anime
2007. So
Well, yeah, but
yeah,
I
I
think the
sincerely doubt that they will doing it. They'll be doing it again.
the manga is finished, so they
Yes, the manga is finished for a long time now.
yeah.
I think it has around.
Well, actually, not that
160.
long. Yeah, 2016. So not that long, but
5 years.
Boy. Okay. I wasn't aware of that. I thought the Claymore was much older.
Since
I'll
here,
check. I'll check right now.
2014 December.
Okay, yeah, there you go. There you go.
So
Yeah,
basically 2015.
Yeah, so basically, if they did it in 2007, like, if I'm looking the start in 2001 and the end in 2014, they probably thought that they could continue this if the author finishes it in some, due time. But I don't think that happened, and they just like dropped it. So.
No,
considering that-
or
yeah,
think
Madhouse was doing it. too.
Madhouse. Yes. When back when Madhouse couldn't count
Do no
past
wrong.
one,
Yeah.
and could not count past one.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot
So
of stuff.
I'm going to put this on the table.
You mean your food?
No. I'm going to put Berserk anime on the table because it's not bad. It just leaves you blue balled for like 20 years.
Well, that's not just for anime; it's for manga too.
well, but at least
continuously blue balling you.
Yeah,
Miura
yeah,
is at least alive. So like we get one chapter a year, and I'm fine with that.
we got 2 chapters. We got 4 chapters last year. So
No,
be
we got 3.
be grateful
We got
for
3.
it.
Yeah.
Last year, 4.
I believe it was 3.
Anywho's, yeah, not having an ending is worse than a bad ending. I'll say that much.
Definitely.
Yeah, especially if you, I mean, well, the whole
Okay,
topic
that's if
is
you watch it ongoing. Then sure.
yeah, but the whole
Oof.
topic is does a bad ending ruin an anime for you? So if the journey was fine, if 11 episodes were okay, then I can like I'll survive,
Yeah.
even
Okay,
with the bad
let's
ending.
Yeah.
let's
Maybe.
use an example from last year.
Mhm.
Decadence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going for that too. It's on my list because I personally think that ending really ruined a lot of really strong emotional moments that we felt in the couple of last episodes. It was just like fine. I literally had that emotion.
I
It really seemed fetched.
I literally like slept through the last 2 episodes of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be the climax, the everything happening, and I'm like, I'm kind of tired now from all of this.
My face is
Might
tired.
be, I mean, yeah, might be also because I binged it, but yeah, I don't know.
Mm.
I mean, you also agree that it was bad, so
Yeah, something
Mm.
like that. I mean, with Decadence, what happens with Kaburagi at the end was just literally, you did a lot of good things at that point, and I liked them a lot. It was fine, it was good, and then you just literally you pull out the World of Warcraft. Oh my God, he's alive, and all of a sudden, a lot of emotions and a lot of stuff that happened earlier were just like, it's fine. And that's a problem that I had with Decadence. It put the it put the anime a little bit lower than what I expected because I wanted that end to have visible repercussions, and I don't feel that we had a lot of them just because of what happens to one of the main characters.
Best episode for me of the whole series is the second one when you're in the WTF mode when you see them like not being human and all.
I like
Like,
how I
the
like
hell
how
is going on?
I like how everyone was at that point. What the hell are we watching? Is this
Yeah.
Decadence? What is this? I think Finn dropped it then.
I dropped it on episode 2.
Yeah, that's the episode that shows the alien society.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or the
that was
vi-
the part that was the most interesting to me because I
Yeah.
was
I
like,
was like,
okay,
I
this is
ain't
a
about this.
no, but I was like, okay, so this is a totally different genre from what I expected. Let's go.
Yep, definitely.
Ah,
Uh, you got any more to add, Hawk?
Whew.
That's what we've
Vent,
been
my
waiting for.
friend,
That's what
vent.
we've been waiting for.
Let's see. A bad ending that that's a bad ending of a show, ruining the show for me.
Yes.
I mean, it's the answer is always yes, but
Mm.
I'm sinking,
Okay.
and
Where are you?
I'm sinking in the sea.
Want me to go first?
Yeah, please do.
Sure, go.
While he remembers he's old as fuck.
Well, for me, I'd say no
Silence, child.
because one of my favorite animes has a terrible ending, and I'm still waiting till this day for someone to explain to me the hell happened in that ending. And that's our Ninja Batman Darker Than Black. And I'm talking about
Oh.
the ending, the second season ending.
Haven't seen it.
The second season ending, I can't remember.
Well, he's a drunkard throughout the whole season. And there's that red-haired girl that I can't remember that second season quite well either.
Yeah.
But I can't tell you what the ending is because I don't know, and I watched it.
Like I actually
yeah.
don't remember it.
They get back together and then they all disappear or something like that, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Will there be a continuation, an OVA, something, please?
I don't
And-
think
We're
there
left
ever
in the dark.
was.
No,
Mm.
nothing.
Yeah.
But I really liked the journey still, even
Yeah.
though that the red-haired girl in the second season, well, red-haired child was pissing me off a lot.
Right, children always
She
piss
was
you off, so
annoying.
that's not really a
Destroyed the
measurement.
child.
So yeah, terrible ending. I mean, the whole season could have been a movie again. I say that very often. Like, don't add the child at all. Like they try to bring a young new protagonist, but no, we all know who the protagonist is, even if he's a drunkard, living in slums, being a loser and everything. Yeah, he was still the protagonist of the show.
So,
Let's not mind that because Geralt is a drunkard too, so.
No, but he was like completely down, because he lost the only person.
Yeah, I mean he's
cared
been through
about.
some
Yeah.
some shit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say that I hate it when the source material is not finished, and then they just make some shit up and like, oh, it's done.
Oh yeah, the trope of the anime original ending.
yeah.
There is quite a few of those that are poop.
You mean the first Full Metal Alchemist?
Yes, for example.
That was good, actually.
Liked it. No, I'm just saying about the story not being done in manga, but they still...
but I'm saying that one was done well. That wasn't
like
in comparison to other stuff.
In comparison,
yeah,
maybe,
yeah. I like both endings.
I like the real one way better than
You mean the newer one?
Same.
What?
The newer one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The real ending.
Yeah, but the old one was, it's fine. Okay, we got the movie after, so it was fine.
Yeah. So this happened to my favorite, which is Ancient Magus Bride. They ran out of material and they had to go. Oh, I guess it's where it ends here.
Wait, did they at that point run out of material? I think that
they had like a bit more.
That's why our argument. That's why our argument that they could have actually done maybe a better ending, because they left a lot of things unanswered.
They what I want to say is they didn't need to try to do an ending. They should have just finished where it finished naturally and just left it there, and then leave it for maybe some future adaptations, so they don't have to retcon shit, or like doing OVA or something. Like, just finish it as it is. I mean, it doesn't have to be super satisfying. It just needs to be an faithful to the material.
Yeah. Okay.
Just don't do an spool.
That was also what I get that, and there is also one anime that we got last year that had a anime original ending, but that one I'm gonna praise, and here's why. So what I'm talking about is Arte. So last year we did have Arte as an anime, And after watching the anime, I actually started reading it, and I figured out the ending. The manga is not completed; it's still ongoing. And considering Arte, I think they made an anime original ending that really circles what were the character progressions in it. They really thought out how this could end for Arte at that point because they were not really sure will they get a second season. And to be honest,
Diorama.
yeah, hello. And to be honest, I'm not sure that like we might wait 4 or 5 years to get another continuation of Arte in like a season 2 or something like that. And I don't think it's gonna happen. So if you are already at that part where you are trying to make an anime out of something, I think it is a valid point, just to make an original ending if you know that it's not going to continue in any, let's say, like 3, 4, or 5 years for some specific stuff. Like Re:Zero, you guys waited 5 years for that. Snafu,
Yeah,
I waited 5 years for that, and I'm gonna say a lot about that a little bit later.
yeah,
So,
and like imagine if Re:Zero season 1 had like some happy ending that would have sucked so bad.
yeah, I guess that a lot of people would be angry about that, wouldn't they?
Yes,
So yeah,
people would
and
riot in
yeah.
the streets.
And like for anime like Arte, it's really they just finished it at a really good point, and they did something really interesting. I'm not going to spoil for anyone who wants to watch this anime. If you're into Renaissance art, if you are into good female protagonists, and you just generally like a nice historical story with a little bit of slice of life and romance, and art generally, then you should definitely give this a watch. It's 12 episodes, you can binge it in a day, and it's it'll make you feel good. So, yep.
Okay, so does Hawk have something?
Do you remember, old man?
No, I don't. I'm too old. But I mean, I wanted to ask you guys, would you mind expanding this topic?
Into what?
Well, not just anime.
Okay, fair.
I still have
Okay,
anime.
I have a really good one.
Okay.
Game of Thrones.
Oh
Game
god. Well,
Thrones?
let's go back to Full Metal Alchemist. We
let's-
still
let's-
have the DOG and because the fed. Okay, I almost insulted the dude, but because he's not writing. Ah,
Yeah, I wouldn't go maybe into some Western shows.
I'm sorry, Diorama. Well, yeah, I basically talked about the ending for Darker Than Black and how I don't understand what the hell
Oh
happened.
yeah,
and-
we're about
yeah.
differing.
The thing when watching on Twitch the past week, there has been an issue with watching at low latency. So maybe turn that off.
Yeah. Yeah, good thing. I wasn't thinking
yeah.
about that.
It's a Twitch issue this week. We can't do much about that.
Yeah.
Damn you, Twitch.
Okay.
But yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, Game of Thrones. I mean, we all knew what will happen. I mean, with the crazy blondie. Oh,
Which one?
clipping.
Which one?
Ticket
We are
on
Yeah,
clipping.
that I was gonna ask.
That's interesting. Okay, I'll lower myself a little bit more, and I'm going to lower Keiki on Discord. So sorry about that.
Wait,
Sorry.
clipping
There we
some Australian slang.
Mate.
Space Australia. But yes, I mean that ending. Crazy Blondie, you say which one?
Yeah.
Where are my dragons?
Where are my dragons?
Where are my
Okay. One thing. That's a crazy face, white-haired girl.
Ah, okay,
She's not blonde.
potato.
She's white hair.
She's a Barbie girl.
She's supposed to be like platinum, if I recall. Yes?
Star Platinum.
Yes,
Award.
actually, yes. That's part of the lore. Because Valyrians do magic and they weave it into their hairs.
And
But
they
anywho's,
like violet colored eyes.
I mean, that show went downhill after the third season, I think, or second.
Like fourth was fine too.
I don't know.
look,
I don't know.
it was all fine until they had books to put on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was up until they couldn't fully adapt Dance with Dragons because some story lines, I believe, were farther.
Diverged.
They diverged both geographically and I mean I don't remember the time lines. It was a while ago, but season 5 was, I think, where it started to get weaker than season 6.
6 is when it hit the fan.
Yeah.
Train wreck after the train wreck.
And
Another train.
7 and 8 were like, eh.
I still love that meme with Arya and her wolf, and she's like, "Oh, you came back. Wait, where are you going? Sorry, no budget." La la la.
Oh yeah.
La 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 la.
That was really good. I know. Damn, that meme really fit well. All because they wanted to make a fucking CGI bear. Zombie bear.
Bear.
Zombie bear.
Right.
Yeah, I think there was a documentary on Game of Thrones.
Anywho's, that's one show where the ending, and I mean the whole ending season, destroyed it for me.
Well, that cut me off in the middle of my sentence, but fine.
Okay, if we're going by the ending season, like Tokyo Ghoul is like ruined completely by Tokyo Ghoul
I only watched the first season.
Good for you. Good for
I
you.
liked the ending where, well, I mean, liked. It was torture for him. But he snapped and went all white and all, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch this. And then I saw the reactions to the other season and I was like, should I?
You should not. You 100% should not, because oof, man, they went in a direction, I'm gonna say, and it ain't good.
It pains me so much because I love the genre.
Well, yeah, me too, but it sucks.
But why is it popular then?
Well, it's
because it sucks.
because it has a good first season. You know, it has it's an interesting world. The characters are interesting. The cafe interactions in the cafe, and you know the detectives and shit like that. It's interesting, but as soon as season one has a good ending, but season 2 is horrible, and the ending of season 2 is even worse. So so yeah, don't watch the second season of Tokyo Ghoul.
True.
Or the third season of Overlord.
Overlord, yeah.
Should we drop the bomb, by the way, with Evangelion?
Anikron is not here, so yeah, feel free.
I mean, that
no,
ending,
don't. Be careful
ending,
what you're saying right now.
That ending. Come on. I hear
Which one?
furious typing. Well, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the movie, the last movie, to see the ending. But what we saw so far with the movie
But-
and all.
Yeah, but the movies are an alternate timeline. It's just one of the endings.
Oh, it's like
Uh,
great. Oh my god.
I mean, the true ending is in the movies.
Yes. Not in the movies, it's in the end of Evangelion.
Oh, interesting. Because I think I read somewhere that the movies are the true endings. Well, that
They
might
are-
be why I'm so confused.
Okay. I'll explain it like this. The show was made while Hideaki Anno had real mental problems,
Yeah, I know.
and now he's kind of better. So he decided to remake everything in a different light. So basically, it's the mental state of a person in two different times in their life.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And
No
and
wonder
yeah,
it's confusing.
I'll tell you what. If there wasn't end of Evangelion, and we had only the original ending of the show, yeah, that one would ruin the show, because the end of the original TV ending of Evangelion was that white and black on paper painting, and that shot of a crowd in cinema. That was the entire ending.
Okay.
They played a shot of people that were watching it in the cinema.
Yeah. Also, we got some activity in the chat. Yeah, I didn't watch Darling in the Franxx. Finn has to finish it.
Oh,
As for Charlotte,
Wait.
as for Charlotte, I wouldn't know to say it. I dropped it at episode 3.
oh yeah.
Sorry, before you go to Darling in the Franxx, I'm just going to do this. Omedeto Shinji. Omedeto Shinji.
Yep.
Oh.
That's actually what the ending was. That's the true ending.
Oh,
He
so
realized
that's the true. Oh my god.
Yes, that's the moment when he totally snapped,
Good.
because
then.
he ended up in a mental institution right after finishing the show.
Well, yeah.
Ay,
No
ay,
wonder.
ay, ay, ay.
So I want to say that Darling in the Franks is one of the shows where I stopped just before the ending.
And
Because
it's better that
yes.
way.
sucks. Yeah, it's better that way. I stopped with that with Kamega Kill.
You stopped with Akamega Kill?
No, at like last, like I think I left the last 2 episodes unwatched or something like that. And No Game No Life. I have not seen the final episode because
me neither.
I heard that all those suck. So I'm like, it's better not watching them than it ruining everything. So I'm like, thank you, but nope. And I think it was the correct choice because as far as I recall, they're all great anime. So yeah.
Alright.
That's fair.
I think you dodged the bullet with Darling in the Franxx.
Well, yeah, because people hate the ending.
I mean, I'll watch it and then I'll tell you. I'll come back to this when I watch Darling.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Devil's Apartment Timer is another one where I have not seen the ending.
Also, thank you for the follow,
Yeah.
Beer Bellied Bird.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. So
I have a big one.
okay, sure.
Death Note.
Oh,
I was actually afraid to track on that territory. But
Well, why? I mean, after L died, everything went downhill.
Okay,
Kind
that-
of
that-
for
that's
me.
fair.
What do you mean
Yeah.
after?
Yeah, basically the second half of that.
Exactly, Beerbell.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Actually, look. If we cut out the entire second season except the ending, and just just put the ending at the end of season 1, it's gonna be fine. It's all fine.
So
Yeah.
just to negate the second part of the series.
The white-haired kid was totally unnecessary. I mean,
And the blonde-haired kid.
Nero and Mel.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Mel, the chocolate wall.
Yeah, I actually forgot their names.
I actually got reminded
Okay,
today.
that-
I was talking with a friend about the anime today before our exam, and she was just like Mel and Nero, and I was just like, oh god, yeah, that's
The
their
who?
names. That's why I know.
Yeah.
That's why I know
Yeah.
because I literally talked about this 5
I
hours ago.
sympathized more with the red-haired dude with the glasses that was shown like in 15 seconds and got killed like somewhere in
Good
the
for him.
series. What was
He didn't
his
saw
name?
the ending, right?
Yeah, he didn't make it.
I just remembered. I love the show, and the ending. I love the show so much. The ending didn't ruin it for me, but the ending is kind of dumb.
Dumb.
I already talked about this show too much, maybe. Gungrave.
Oh,
They have a avant-garde ending. Where they show all the characters speaking the two protagonists' names.
what?
So it's
What?
Hari, Brandon, Hari, Brandon, Hari, Brandon, and in the entire cast of the show goes Hari, Brandon, Hari, Brandon.
Are they telling him to hurry, or is it hurry?
No.
Brandon.
One of the characters is Harry McDowell, and the other is Brandon Heath. So yeah.
Are they running towards each other in slow motion?
No. Look.
Oh yeah,
It's weird. I mean, it looks interesting because it's bright color background, and then you see a profile of the character that's talking, and they just say one of the protagonists' names, like they're picking a side or something.
Oh, that's. Oh my god!
As I said, it's weird, but still. I mean, I just don't watch that whenever I want to rewatch the show. It's like, no.
It's fine. It's etched into your memory.
Yeah, but the thing is,
in bed. Hurry, Brandon.
Brandon.
Bado ending. Bado ending.
And the thing is, it takes like 7 or 8 minutes.
Jesus. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
7 or 8 minutes.
Minutes.
That's a lot of characters.
And you watched all of it.
You watched people go
once. Just once. Just once.
Oh man.
I want my 8 minutes back.
Oh.
Yes, please.
Oh dear.
Give back now.
Ooh, I have another one.
Go
for it.
We're on a roll.
Soul Eater.
The
The dimension of Soul Eater. Soul Eater comes into the same class for me as Full Metal Alchemist does.
Well, when Maka defeats the enemy
Asura.
by the power of courage with a punch.
I don't know why.
I mean, seriously.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say power of Christ.
I was more thinking of power of friendship, but yeah, same thing.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I barely remember it. I just know that that last fight was ridiculous. Like, why? Uh, I don't know.
Jesus.
Really, nothing more to say. It's just no, no. Show was great. Show was really great. Why did you do that?
Why do you do this?
Why you do
The way-
this?
The other one I would like to mention
wait.
also shortly is Dead Man Wonderland.
Oh yes, the one the one I dropped.
You, ah,
I
see, man has a sixth sense for bad endings.
there you go.
I mean, it was ended on a cliffhanger, and it will not continue because they did stuff completely different to the manga. So there's no way to continue. I think they dropped an OVA
Oh,
later about one of the characters, but it's also completely forgettable for me. So yeah, huge potential in my opinion, but they just ruined it.
Yeah, we got a
Completely.
question. We got a question in this chat. Kiki, is Deadman
Oh,
Wonderland worth watching?
I mean, it's worth watching just for the opening. I mean, I don't know. If you're into the genre, yeah, but just know that you won't get any more of it. There won't be a sequel. The ending is going to suck. You're going to end up being blue balled. So yeah, maybe go for the manga.
Or as Zanicron says, yeah, watch it until the last few episodes and then read the ending.
Yeah.
Because there's not much until the ending.
Mm.
I got
True.
one that's a real favorite for me, and I waited like you waited for ReZero, I waited for Snapple 5 years, and
Oh,
we had two amazing seasons. We had two really good OVAs, and then we had a third season that was just that could have been packed into a really good film. And technically, it's still not ended because they announced that it's getting an OVA that's literally going to be an aftermath, and I think it's going to be anime only story or something like that. But there was so much good potential in this, and it was such a letdown that it's a shame. Really, the dynamics in the first two seasons of the character and how they grow just literally boils down to a fucking prom and everything that goes along with it in the third season. And it just it didn't ruin everything, but uh, it ruined a lot of the things that I loved about this anime. I will still recommend you to watch the first two seasons and literally get a synopsis on what the third is, because I personally don't think anymore that the third season is at all worth watching. It was a really big letdown for me. And a lot of people that I hear talking, like they were hoping that this was gonna be something like an anime original ending, because the novel did not differ a lot from this. It was just like it seemed like really. I think the author either got bored or was washed up with the ideas, so he didn't know how to finish it. And yeah, like okay, so here's the thing: season one was done by a different studio than season two. Season one was more comedic and light natured. I agree on that. Season two was a lot more serious, but it still had comedy value. And it went into a little bit more of the relationship between Hachiman Yukino and Yui, and they expanded on the character cast too and some other scenarios. But I think they did. I I think that they did. I think you actually told me that, Anacron. I think you actually did did tell me that. So
oh,
yeah,
he's here.
or he's in the chat as technical support, or did they adapt it by the manga? I'm not sure. I might be mistaken. I might be mistaken about that. So yeah, a lot of potential, a lot of letdown in the third season. I cry every time.
Hikri.
Yeah.
I think I recall
Okay,
Parasite.
sorry, I misread that. Anacron confirmed that they did actually adopted how light novel went. Sorry, I misread that. Sorry, please continue.
So I want to say that Parasite the Maxim had a bit of an unsatisfying ending. It just sort of, I want to say, it like fizzled into not. I don't think it was as impactful as it should have been. Well, yeah, maybe second half, but the I don't recall if it was just the last episode or the last few where it like after the fight with Goto. It was, well, yeah, it could have been more. It just kind of, they did say, I guess we have to wrap it up, and they wrapped it up, and it's like, okay, what now?
Oh God, now you remember. Now you made me remember something which Gintama Jesus, Gintama did. Every time that Gintama catched up with the manga, they would literally do a spin-off arc, and they would return when it's complete.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Gintama really did that.
By the way, I'm not saying it's a bad ending. I'm just saying it's not as satisfying as it should have been for an anime that's so good. So, yeah.
Is okay. So I got a question for you. Is this body horror?
No. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
skip.
There's
Okay, skip.
there's
Yes and no.
well,
God damn it.
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
Like
Mostly yes. Okay.
had like unfurling a bunch of teeth and
Okay,
that-
okay, enough. I don't want to hear about. I'm too tired for this. Sorry, I. Continue.
yeah, I mean that's it. Well, yeah, the body horror is dope as fuck,
Yep.
and that's why we love Junji Ito.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, continuing with horror, then, if we're done with Parasite.
Yeah.
Well, this whole show ended up as a disappointment in the end, but I had high hopes for Shiki.
Shiki.
Vampires, black eyes, old show.
Man, there's so few good vampire anime.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
It's from 2010.
hmm.
This show had huge potential, but I mean, it in the end. I mean, what was the point? Because all the human villagers just murdered all the shikis, the vampires in the end, and the whole show is like about the morality, about eating humans, and I don't know. The ending was bad, but that only just like just like Anikron said, it failed as a whole. The ending just cemented it. Like,
It was the nail in the coffin.
yeah.
Uh,
I mean, when a show is mediocre, you at least hope to get a satisfying ending to, raise it up a bit. But nah, not in this case.
yeah,
So yeah.
considering part 1 and part 2 of animes, I'm just gonna put this anime there because the first 6 episodes were really goddamn good, and the 2 other 6 episodes, and the ending was crap. brand new animal. 6 amazing episodes at first, and later, they just rushed a lot of things. And
Yeah.
and literally, the only thing that they kept good was the beginning and the ending song, and that's it.
I
Like,
mean,
a lot of things rushed, a lot of things that were inconsistent as hell.
Is this a sports
Character,
anime?
no,
no. It's
it's supernatural.
anthropomorphic animals, spirits that try to fight humans. Actually, they're not trying to fight humans. They're trying
to live in a
separate
society.
themselves from humans.
Oh,
and
okay.
live in peace.
Yeah, you literally we live in a society, and you got the other part that are return to monkey. So
Yeah.
I think it can boil down to that a little bit. So it's actually its superpower. It's fantasy-ish, and yeah, what Bellybird says, it's somewhere between Zootopia and Beastars. And if you rate a Zootopia 10 and Beastars 10, that is definitely a 5. If you got those two on the other ends of the spectrum. So yeah, also an anime that had a lot of potentials and a good start, but initially it let down again.
Anyone else?
I don't think like I could like I don't know how the ending is, but I had a feeling that it was going to suck, so I dropped Ero Manga Sensei.
Ero Manga Sensei.
Yes, it's like it's like slice of lifey kind of. I don't watch that much. It's like,
Oh my god, I watched
but
this
this
and
is about what?
I watched this and I have PTSD from it. This anime is the reason why I started disliking a lot of ecchi stuff.
Yeah, it is. Well, it does center around the girl who writes like I don't remember like manga or like
It's in the name. Ero manga.
novels. Well, yeah, like something like that, and she's like she's not very social to say the least,
Yeah.
and her brother is trying to wait. Is it her brother?
I don't think
Yeah.
it's her brother. Yeah. Okay, so the thing is,
Or
how I remember this anime is you got a guy that wants to write a story, but he cannot make it as good because he doesn't know girls. And all of a sudden there is a harem around him, and a lot of stuff are happening, and he suddenly bypasses his author's block. And it's just like,
oh wait, it's his stepsister. Oh, of
oh
course.
my god, no.
Yeah, stop, bro. I'm stuck writing yellow manga.
Step Tran, what are you doing, Tran?
Okay, so Eromanga Sensei, this is completed. I'm gonna give it a 4. I forgot that I actually watched this. I erased it from my memory. So
Yeah, basically a self-defense mechanism.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like it had an interesting premise, and it, I'm like, oh, this could be interesting, and it wasn't really, and I suspect it just went downhill. So, but I did not see the like. I don't think I made it past like half the season or some. Masumune Kun's
I
Revenge,
just
I don't think.
googled it because I thought it had something to do with Date Masamune and historical, and then I saw the tags and like nope.
No, 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 no.
Masumune-kun's revenge. Let's see. Masumune Makabe was a chubby boy who had a close relationship with Aki Adakaki, a beautiful, wealthy girl, until one day she cruelly rejected him and gave him the nickname Pig's Foot. Okay?
What?
Seeking revenge against his tormentor, Masamune changed his name, began dieting and working out every day to become a fit and handsome, albeit vain high school student. When he encounters Aki again, she doesn't recognize him, and he commits to seduce her into falling in love with him before embarrassingly rejecting her to exact vengeance. Masamune ends up having with Aki's classmate and servant Yoshinoko Wai, who seems to know Masumune's nickname as well. Interesting.
Okay, definitely a skip. I don't care about this.
It seems, yeah.
Like
Reading
here's the thing. I'm gonna ask Beer Bellied Bird. Would you watch this for the trash value, or not at all?
Wait,
it always reverts to monkey. That's it.
I mean, if you want to watch a revenge story, watch Redo of Healer.
not
Yeah.
like redo of Healer is a revenge story. It's like it's if you
It's a revenge porn story.
if like 2015 Logan Paul made an anime.
Ouch.
I don't know what this is, but I don't even care. Ouch.
No, it's a hero with like 1,000 times. Yeah, 1,000,000 times the edge. It's my problem
grab your destiny.
no, like my problem with Redo Healer is that I think it's trying too hard. It's just trying so hard.
Yes, and you can still enjoy it while being aware of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're surely not watching it for the quality.
Yeah, it's like watching
like wait, but you like got Satsuna literally summoning Naruto with the
Hanto no Jutsu.
Yeah.
That was so fun. Oh
That
man,
was
because
so
they can
hilarious.
show the rod, so she's like doing some hand movements in the air. Hando no Jutsu. Grab your destiny.
Jesus.
Ah man.
Uh,
Back on track.
yeah, back on track. This was a little bit of a comedy.
So yeah, done. I got nothing.
I'm trying to recall how Dragon Ball Super finished, and for the life of me, I can't remember.
Yeah,
I know the tournament and everything went okay.
No, like, I think the ending was the most satisfying thing about Dragon Ball Super.
Okay, wait, we did get Roshi. We did get badass Roshi.
No, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it finished in like a satisfying way. It wrapped up all the shit it had. It's just I want the story with Broly. Like, where's season 2? Come on, man. Where's my season 2?
You got a movie.
Yeah.
Not good enough.
that's like an hour and a half, man. Give me like 300
Wait,
episodes.
it's an hour and a half without filler.
Well, yeah.
Ah,
Well, see, the Dragon Ball Super anime does not follow the manga. It's like it's gone in its own direction. And I don't know how they're going to reconcile where the manga went, or are they just going to do their own thing, or are they just going to try to ignore it, or I don't I have no idea.
yeah.
But I think that like season 2 is coming.
I
Hope probably.
I got one that literally, got toned down so much because of the ending and because it's not continued. Gangsta,
Who?
the anime.
Gangsta.
Okay.
Yeah, 7
This
amazing
looks
episodes.
interesting.
7 amazing episodes. 3 decent episodes and 2 episodes that literally boil down to ending on such a goddamn cliffhanger that it's insane. So for anyone who didn't watch this, I'm gonna give a synopsis out of memory for Keiki. You have literally a town where you got a lot of mob families. And the story revolves around the 2 main protagonists who are Angelo and Nick, who you could see in the middle. The one with the eye patch is Angelo, and the one with the katana is Nick, who are practically freelancers in a town of crime, you know. And the story goes around with the different families in that town, how the stuff functions. You also have demi-humans or supernatural humans who are called the Twilight, because they get enhanced physical abilities, but I'm not gonna spoil a lot because there are some things that will be cleared in the anime.
Welcome back.
But it was
Yes,
just
sorry.
welcome back.
Sorry about that.
And it was just like, if we got a second season after this, it would be fine. But we are now, I think, like what, 4 years after the first season ended, and I really can't, pull myself to go and read the manga because a lot of people actually say that it was good. So I will praise the anime. I will say that they did a lot of things right from my perspective, of course. But the ending was literally a cliffhanger that we never saw the resolution unless we went and read the manga. So yeah, that's Gangsta. If you want to give it a watch, you do that. You do that. It's still fine, but just be prepared that you will not see the ending in this particular adaptation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to chime in on what the Beer Bellied Bird said. When anime is setting stuff up for season 2 that will not exist.
I
That's
prefer
why
that.
I dislike the 12 episodes format, which shows that you are not sure if you're going to get green light for the second season. And then you get the rushed ending, which is half-assed and just bad. So yeah, that's actually the problem with a lot of animes. Even if the ending is not bad, it would still be mediocre mostly. Like
Yeah.
I mean, that happens more often than having a good, satisfying ending.
Yes. So I'm going to say that it used to be that it's just publicity, but since anime is so popular worldwide in the recent years, especially, they are getting more and more cash from licensing, from streaming, from merchandise, and that's a significant source of revenue. So, and I think that's why we're seeing more and more second seasons and
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
But
So
like they're saying in chat now, I mean, uh, it's not just like for the novels. A lot of animes that are like source material game, they're literally just a commercial for the game.
Yeah.
hold
Yeah.
You
on,
know,
hold on.
Like a Magatsu, we got Magatsu,
Magatsu Varhar
Varhai
Suers.
Hortenssia Saga we now got, that I believe
I
all of us
dropped that
dropped.
on first
Yeah,
episode.
also
Yeah.
dropped
Me
that.
too. Yeah.
I
So
don't think I watched others.
about seven deadly sins.
It
Anime.
doesn't have an
It
ending yet.
No,
didn't end yet.
the manga did, and
Oh,
it had like one of the best fake outs in the history of manga.
I'll trust you about that.
No, it was good. Everyone was like, "What the fuck? It can't end like this," and it didn't end like this. Uh, um, so yeah, the manga is great. It's just that the budget, I think, for the anime is not as high as it should be. Like this season is, I don't think it's as bad as as some of the season 3, but I don't think we're gonna see like the quality of season 1 or even season 2. Oh man, do not mention that. It's like oof, that basically a PowerPoint presentation. Yeah.
I have
wait,
no idea
wait,
where
I got a question. I got a question. But what about this?
What?
Yeah, that too.
Oh, yeah.
Like
I don't know which season was it, but the worst one for me was the one where they go to those elves, fairies, and then either Meliodas or the girl, they have some kind of a trial. I think Meliodas has some kind of a trial.
That's season 2. I think that was good, man. Like season 2 was great.
I didn't like that specific part of the season.
Okay, like it was like maybe 2 or 3 episodes, and that's before I think. Yeah. That's before they encounter the command. The command,
Okay,
which is
at
when the
least I
fun
know where
begins.
I stopped then.
Okay, so you basically stopped at like the preparation for when the season begins, you know.
No, they fought with the commandants.
Well, they may have fought with Galan, but after that, like Galan appeared. Someone fought him. I think it was okay. So
Anyway, we all know I'm going to have to start all over.
well, yeah. I mean, just started season 2, and you'll be
Yeah.
fine. I'm just who fought Galan in the beginning?
And
In
it's
the
not
meantime,
taxing
I
his.
have a big one.
It was
Yes.
Merlin, right? Merlin.
Ah, yeah. I have a big one. The one that Anicron recommended to Hawk, actually.
Yes.
Kado,
Oh, Kado.
the right answer, yes. Or Seikai Suru Kado.
Yeah, I was going to my Rolodex in my head. So yeah, Kado.
Yeah.
Yeah, still haven't gotten around to it, but that one is gonna take me a day when I get a day.
Oh,
Wait,
it's gonna.
is that anime about when the alien comes to Earth and they?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, that actually Anacron
First
suggested
of all,
me a lot.
it's sci-fi. It's 12 episodes. It's good. Man, it's so good. First 9 episodes are phenomenal. I really loved everything. The visuals, the story. So let me see if we have the picture. Yeah, the white hair dude obviously is the alien. I mean, you see his hand.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you for the follow,
Anikron.
Anikron of the Anime Adventuring Party.
What the hell?
A year later.
So,
How dare you?
anywho, we have the alien, and he came with the box. The box appeared, and well, he brought the goodies, like everything that could advance civilization in many, many ways. And the first 9 episodes build up to the friendship with the negotiator, the Shindo, the dark dude on the right, dark haired. And you get so many questions, and you get such a shitty answer for it in the end. I'm not
But
going
it's
to
the right
spoil.
answer.
I don't know. I don't think so. Because every time he presents something that advances something, I'm trying not to spoil it to you, so it's hard to speak about it. But here, grow and prosper. Here's this thing to make you sleep less so you can be more productive. Here's this other thing. And in the meantime, this dark haired dude is constantly going into the box, which is his home of the alien, and he's changing. He's evolving, let's say it like that. And they also evolve as friends. So I don't know, it's really good. If you're not going to be salty about the ending, I mean, the journey is really worth it. First 9 to 10 episodes are great. I really recommend it.
Hmm.
But yeah, I was really salty at the ending. And I think it was rushed. I think this is the one series among a lot of them that suffered from the one season only illness. 12 episodes only, so we have to
Yeah,
patch it up in.
sometimes that's good for shows. Sometimes it's really not good.
Yeah, this should have had like 2 seasons at least, in my opinion. So yeah.
I got.
I'm gonna. I haven't seen the ending of Bleach, but for me, Bleach ended with the end of Soul Society. So yeah, everything after that is not good.
The Bleach.
Yeah. I mean,
Wait,
I
wait.
heard
Bleach
about
had
the
a bad
ending of.
ending.
I heard it wasn't really good.
Oh, imagine watching so many episodes then getting a bad ending.
Ooh.
Oof. Man, I'm glad I didn't watch it.
Here's an ending. Drifters.
Well, was it an ending?
It was a cliffhanger ending, so it's technically an ending,
Yeah, but
and it's ruining the show for me because there's no more of it.
I want more. Yeah. Do you want to know more? Yes.
Yes, they want to know more.
I got one that actually didn't ruin an entire show. It just put the nail in the coffin. It kind of made it better because I knew that atrocity was gone for at least a year. Elena, that 12th
Oh.
episode. What the fuck? Why did we get this? Why is it so? Why was it such a subpar story of traveling?
Well, then that wasn't a bad ending. It just lived up to the show, no?
Oh yeah, actually, fair.
I mean, the whole
okay,
show
fair,
was
fair.
bad.
Fair enough.
There were 2 really good episodes, and that's it. So yeah, it was just like okay, this is gone from this season. It will not return for a while. I can sleep better.
Yeah, I was going through my list through a few of my lists of the things I've seen, but well, most of the stuff that I watched to the end has at least an acceptable ending. But I'll mention again Black Blood Brothers, which is another one of those. We got 24 episodes. Yay! We're gonna get another because we're a big vampire battle shonen. No, you're not.
Oh my.
Well, anyone watched Monster?
No.
It's been too long. So let's say I haven't seen it. I need to refresh my monster.
Well, let's just say that.
Oh, Erin
Oh.
Jaeger the God. Thank you for the follow.
Oh damn, man.
We got Mikasa in the chat.
Kenny.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny.
No,
You bastards.
no. That's the timeline when Kenny kills you.
Oh, wait. We'll go there. But yeah, for Monster, well, you guys don't remember, but say that the ending was like very unsatisfactory for me. It just restarted the loop, kind of. And yeah. But yeah, Attack on Titan, there is still no ending, but I kind of feel that no one is going to be satisfied with the ending.
April is around the corner, so we'll see.
And
Yeah.
I
Reject
have a feeling
humanity.
no one is going to like the ending.
Well, it may turn into like a hentai. So
It kind of did.
Interesting.
I'm not going to spoil anything, but we had some very suspicious sea creature kind of thing
yeah, like
in the manga. I mean.
yeah. In the manga, no spoilers.
Anicron, no spoilers.
That's it just for Armin. They really need to put a scene there that will make an adult out of him.
Yeah, keep on hoping. I'm still standing by my point that he was not the one to inherit the Titan. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm just like, let it end. I'll be satisfied. Only just like let it end, and I'm cool.
Okay,
you know?
So I got a question for you.
Cool.
It's for Keiki and for anyone who is watching Attack on Titan here. There was a lot of talk that on my anime list, I think, that the fourth season might overtake Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. You think that's gonna happen?
It should not.
Well, it should not, but it probably will because it's more mainstream and more popular. I mean, anime in general is more popular nowadays.
Yeah, and also let's be clear, it's because of Attack on Titan that anime is popular as it is currently.
Partially.
I mean, it's a thing that's been building, but ever since season 1. I mean, I heard the Guru no Yumiya on their fucking radio. So, yeah.
Okay.
It's really mainstream now, and it's more accessible, to watch and everything. So you don't have to rely on Blu-rays only. You can watch on Netflix, on Crunchyroll, online. So it's easier to find shows now.
Mm-hmm.
True
Yeah.
that. Damn, I'm trying
So
to actually recall another one and I can't.
so
So
should we wrap up?
yeah, I kind of don't have anything to add.
Okay.
I mean, we can just give more examples of non-anime stuff, and then wrap up. Just one thing from everybody.
I'm trying.
Non-anime stuff.
No.
Like I didn't came prepared for that.
Yeah.
Lost.
Okay.
Lost.
I
I
haven't
did not
watched-
see
haven't watched
Lost.
Okay.
Oh my, I'm trying.
Half-Life
Yeah.
3.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
man.
we're
Oh,
going
come
into
on,
games
man.
too?
Like, okay,
Too
if-
soon. Too
okay,
soon.
if we're going into games, you can literally just pull out 10 examples.
Okay.
Like, from a hat.
Dragon Age 2.
Oof.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
come on, that what ended with come on.
With a bang.
Nah.
Um
And
The-
probably knows how mad I was about that.
oh, the RGB ending at Mass Effect, no?
Oof.
Yeah,
Oof.
And they're going to keep it in the remake.
All right, well.
They're going to remove all the peach shots,
Oh, yeah.
the behinds, but because that's very important, but they're going to leave the
Mhm.
RGB ending in.
Mm.
So yeah.
Like, to be honest, Diablo 3 is something that never should have happened too, so.
Oh, that's a disappointment from the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
I like Diablo 3.
It's actually a good game right now.
Wait, I got a question.
I
Did you-
haven't used a single potion in it. One
Okay,
potion.
Finn,
It's ridiculous.
Finn.
Yes,
Did you play Diablo 1 or Diablo 2?
I have.
Of course he did.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Also,
I went through Diablo 2 like 5 times.
Good. I spent literally like 7 or 8 years on Battle.net making Cooper characters each season.
yeah, so, okay, right now, yeah, Diablo 3 is actually a game right now, so there's that. There's a big difference from Diablo 3 when it came out and right now.
Yes, I have not played it at launch, and I only played the multiplayer.
Yeah.
For the Diablo 3.
Yes.
Oh, I bought it like last year. I think it was literally a year ago because it was discounted. And we bought 2 copies like for 20 euros, which was really, really cheap. And played in co-op with husband. And still didn't use a single potion. I went through the story mode in a day and forgot it exists.
Oh yeah, I just remembered the ending of my favorite Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy 9.
Okay. Didn't play it.
The end boss literally comes out of nowhere, and it happened. It just happens, and it's unconnected to rest of the story, rest of the the structure of everything that's been told in the 40 hours of the game before that. And he's like, okay, I'm that. I have come. Destroy. Dude, no, please stop now.
Damn, I'm trying
I mean,
to
the
actually...
design of that enemy is chef's kiss, but it's a random appearance from out of nowhere.
I'm trying to recall a game. I can't.
Ticket.
I can't
Ticket.
recall really. Yes.
Ticket.
Yeah.
Check your Discord, please.
Yes. Oh yes. Gomenasai.
There we go.
I'm sorry. I'm a bit tired.
It's
So,
okay.
We got chat activity, as Piccolo would say in Team 4 Star. Social activity. To anyone who hasn't watched Team 4 Star Dragon Ball Z Abridged, go watch it. You're in for a treat.
So I'm going to have to bail.
Yeah. Okay.
sure.
We're
that's
done
it.
for tonight.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't forget to follow our social media. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good.
And come and talk to us again
And watch
next
Golden
Saturday.
Kamuy.
Yes, watch Golden Kamuy.
I will.
Not you, everyone
I
in
will.
general.
We'll
So-
see you next time.
Gambare arekawa shito.
Banana.
Double.
Until next time. Bye bye.
Yeah, in fact.
Bye.